back before we get to it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you always watch the full video.
Halle finally filed a police report. Allegedly, she's claiming that DDG put hands on her, and now she wants a court order protection from the father of her child. Now, in the police report, Halle said that she broke up with DDG back in October, and since then, they have been having issues when it comes to child visitation, and she has been trying to have conversations with him about it, and back in January,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That looks so bad. That looks so bad. That's probably more than likely a hand grab. Not justifying nothing. I'm just saying that's probably what that is.
she tried to have a conversation with him and things got physical. DDG came to her house to pick up Halo, and while Halle was putting Halo in the car, DDG was getting frustrated and he was ready to go, and he really didn't want to have a conversation with her, but she was trying to talk to him about child visitation. He got so mad and screamed, "Get out my car, B!" And Halle got nervous because Halo started crying, so she didn't want to leave the car because Halo was crying. So DDG was trying to force her to get out the car. The report says that's when they allegedly started wrestling, with DDG pulling her hair, slamming her face on his steering wheel, and chipping her tooth. Halle said she was in pain and crying. Although that stopped the fighting, she was still worried about Halo, so she remained in the car for the ride over to DDG's house, where she told his family what happened in the car. Now, once DDG family told her they'll take care of the baby, she left. She had bruises on her arm, she had a chipped tooth, she was in pain. She did attach the pictures to her restraining order, and also in the police report, she said allegedly that DDG creeped her out back in March when he showed up at her home and entered without permission and went to her bedroom and texted a picture of Halle's empty bed to her, along with the text message, "Now I know what you've been on, LOL." Halle said she interpreted the text as DDG accusing her of having sex with other people. 4 days later, she claimed he really exploded when he came back to her house. Halle told him that she and the baby were sick and she didn't want Halo to leave home, and she claimed that's when he got verbally abusive and smashed her ring camera and ran away with Halle's phone. As he drove off, she claimed that DDG threw the phone out the window and yelled to her, "Go get it, B." The incident prompted Halle to go file a police report, and she says she also has a ring.
That ring camera, I mean, that photo already looks bad. The photos already looks bad. The ring camera, if she posts that, this is crazy. And then for this situation, a lot of people are commenting, she ran to the internet. Now, mind you, normally I would say that, like, why are you running to the internet with something that the internet can't do nothing about? But this ain't that situation. This situation, she didn't run to the internet. TMZ brought it to the internet, which, you know, that's what they normally do. So you gotta stop with that narrative that she brought it to the internet. But if that ring camera footage get posted, that's gonna look so bad. This already in general looks, not even looks. This is bad. This is bad, bro. Now, mind you, you still innocent until proven guilty. But I'm gonna say, in a general aspect, people, keep your hands to yourself. If you can't work things out by talking, then y'all might need, especially when y'all have, you know, kids, or just say if y'all family in general, you might just need a mediator. You might need some therapy, because obviously the communication between y'all two is not working. It should never go to the point where you're putting your hand on somebody. Again, innocent till proven guilty. Just saying in a general aspect.
Footage to back up her side of the story. Now, this all happened when DDG went live that time, and he was saying how Halle wasn't allowing him to see his son, and he wanted to see his son. Well, she's saying that's the day when he threw her phone and got verbally abusive. But for Halle, the final...
The thing that confused me is right here.
That's the day when he threw her phone and got verbally abusive.
Right here. Like, again, I'm not saying he's innocent. I'm not saying he's guilty. Now, I'm not here to defend nobody. I'm just here to react to the video. But right here, the tomorrow part, I've never seen that. I seen people saying, like, this could be a scheduled text message, but it's like who makes a scheduled text message? But again, not defending nobody. I'm just saying I've never seen that. The timestamp, that's regular. Depending on where she was at when this happened, that could be that, or her phone could be like the time could be set for, I think it's like army time or something like that. So that could be that. But the tomorrow part, that's like where I've never seen that before, bro. But that's crazy.
But for Halle, the final straw came just last weekend when she said that she was vacationing with Halo and her sister in St. Lucia, and she said that DDG texted her a link to social media post claiming that she was on the island with singer Brent Fires. Halle replied, "Not with any man out here, I wouldn't do that. I have Halo. Please let me enjoy my Mother's Day in peace. I hope you're okay and feel better soon." Well, the judge did grant Halle a restraining order requesting DDG to stay 100 yards away, and the judge also gave her permission to take their son to Italy, where she'll be filming a movie for 2 months. DDG also has to stop.
Well, everybody, and even me, was questioning how she was able to take him, and she said he couldn't do it. Well, this is why the judge granted. So therefore, hey, gotta leave it alone. Gotta leave that part alone.
Posting and streaming about her and the child. Halle claims that DDG has been whipping his fans into a frenzy
Oh,
about her and the child.
that's the child part. That's a little. I mean, I don't have a kid, so therefore, my opinion is whatever. But telling a parent they can't post about their kid, that's their flesh and blood, sounds kind of crazy. That's why I said before. One thing you don't want is the court to get involved. You don't want these outsiders to have a say-so in your daily life. What you can and cannot do. That sounds like jail. That sounds like jail. In jail, they tell you what you can and cannot do. That's what that sounds like. That's why I said before. You don't want the courts involved into your life.
Halle claims that DDG has been whipping his fans into a frenzy by trashing her when he live streams. Y'all leave your comments down below. We definitely gonna get into this frenzy by trashing her when he live streams.
He don't be trashing her though. That was one time when, again, not here to defend nobody, but trashing her is extreme. Like, yes. Has he had moments where when he spoke about her, like, all right, before when he made the song, the part where when he came to live saying that, hey, she's not allowing me to see my son. I was invited there. Somebody but she told me to leave. Yes, that part. But bashing her in that sentence sounds like this is a consistent thing. Like every single time he hop on live, every time he speaks about her, it's bad, and no.
Y'all leave your comments down below. We definitely gonna get into this conversation tomorrow because yeah.
Why are they saying GGTMZ? Let's see. Why are they saying GGTMZ? Alright, I'm looking at her story now. What? Oh, fuck. Fuck all that, fuck all that. Don't even.
That can't even be real.
Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that.
But that can't even be real. That's the thing.
But don't even. But you know what we talked about last night? Fuck all that. Let me say something. It's not.
No, I'm saying, but I don't know where that even came from.
Yo, stop these fake allegations. This is a father. This is a real person. It's a good human being.
Even, but I don't.
But hey, bro, we on stream, bro.
Come on, like I gotta be.
Just don't do it, bro.
Like I gotta be.
Just don't do it, bro. Come here. Fuck all that. That's my real friend. We're not gonna do no false shit to ruin this stream. He's a great human being. He does a lot for a lot of people. He's a man. He's a father, and we're gonna respect him. We're gonna love him. WDDG, and fuck anyone who got anything to say. Yeah, DD is not gonna come on the stream. He's just gotta go handle what he gotta handle. It's all love to my brother.
Yeah, this is a bad situation, y'all. This is a bad situation. Again, like I said, not here to say innocent or guilty. Just here to react to the video. But in the general aspect, like I said, people, if y'all have, especially when you have a kid involved, if y'all can't work it out, get a mediator. That's your best bet. Never resort to putting your hand on somebody, because that's never that's not going to get y'all nowhere. And two, the kid don't deserve to be put in that situation and don't deserve to have to see or hear that situation, especially in the times that we live in, the internet. They gotta grow up to see this. Like, there's no back in the day when parents got into it. Like, for the most part, the kid wouldn't know. Like, besides, you know, if you're in the house and you hear them arguing, that's one thing. But to say they're arguing while you're at school, you wouldn't know about it. You wouldn't know about it. When you come home, everything's copacetic. They ain't already worked it out. You don't know about nothing. You don't know about none of the text messages, none of the calls. You don't know about nothing. But now, when it comes to the internet stuff, you're gonna see this, and it's like, kids, they gotta go to school. Kids get to talking. Y'all remember how it was? You see movies, you see shows. You remember how it was when we was kids? Kids don't have a filter. Kids don't know when and when not to say certain things. Man, it's just like I'm subscribed. Catch y'all on the next video.